Hello everybody and welcome back to another Rowan stream. We are back today with some more of our single player vintage story, and I have never actually looked at my character before in this world in third person. That mask is terrifying. Look at us looking so... Something has happened to our knee. We seem to have cut our knee off at our leg off at the knee. We have a little stub moving back and forth. It's probably all the stuff we've been doing in the mines. How has everyone been today? Happy Saturday! Happy Saturday, everybody. Alright, I'm starving, so I do need some food. Yes, I need some food. Let's get that sorted out before we do anything else. Stronze, hello! Okay, we do have some bushmeat to eat. That's good. How you been, Stronze? Can I... Perfect. Do need to cook this. Right, I need to remember as well. Oh, we did actually have some more rawhide in here too. I need to remember that we are not playing the modded. We don't have any of the fancy mods that we've been playing with lately, so I do need to actually cook the bushmeat like this instead. One thing I did learn, apparently, that heat... the heat stuff is apparently better than firewood. So I should probably go grab that from my house. My old house. Okay, what do we have? We have copper pickaxes. We have a falx. Pretty sure we died at the end of last time. But what we were planning on doing was going down to the Resonance Archives. That is next. So I suppose get some food together. It's 3:30. You've been good? How was your Christmas? My Christmas was quite good, actually. We had parsnips, which were amazing. I love parsnips so much. How was yours, Stronze? My family got me a copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and to be honest, I don't think I've played a Donkey Kong game before, but no, I'm really enjoying that one. And an embroidery kit that you are supposed to be able to finish in a weekend. It has been 2 days. I have done maybe 10% of it. Embroidery... Oh no, no, I forgot about the bear! I forgot about the bear! Embroidery is not my strong suit. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yep. Oh gosh. Thank you for the membership, Sanse. I do appreciate you. Right. That's... terrifying. Our previous home has been turned over to the wolves. That's probably how you lost your leg. So true, Nim. So true. The bear probably ate it. But here are those peat bricks, which are apparently a lot more useful than I first thought. Yours was good? You got a nice jump from your parents? Oh, good. I love jumpers. You wear it all the time? I hope you keep wearing it. I hope it's a good jumper for you. Oh. Oh, there goes my torches out. What's this? Hornwort? He has gone, which is a little unfortunate. No, I see him. We're gonna take him out because I'm pretty sure he's almost dead. We hit him a lot with the tin von Spaux. Bees! Look at, I just like to point out the little bee that I did in compared to the professional ones I got done. The difference is crazy. Oh, he's running, he's running! Yeah, you better run. You are no longer running! Make up your mind! Jeez, it's really hard to... Right. This was probably a mistake. Are you dead? Are you dead? You're dead. Oh, thank God. Okay. Good, that's one less bear to contend with. Oh, right. I should give her some bushmeat. Some more fat. Mission accomplished. Good job, guys. That bear has been after me all winter. And now we have a new rug. We did come here for a reason. Oh yeah, it was the peat. I've already picked it up. Okay, good. Finally got Elytra today in Minecraft. Ooh, good, good. Is this the one you've been working on? This Minecraft world? You're gonna have to share some screenshots in the Discord, Stronze, of all the things you've been building. Tried getting it twice, but you died twice with max armor. All of it despawned. I am so sorry. Oh, that hurts. Oh my gosh. I think I can't remember what happened in our Carbon 1 playthrough when we tried to get the Elytra, but I feel like it worked out pretty much the same as that. We all died and it didn't go particularly well. You've been grinding. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I'm in wolf pit. I don't want to be in wolf pit. We're good. Been grinding. You'll send some pics of a new base. Yes, good, good. I'd love to see them. Right. We have 2 pelts downstairs that need processing. I need to do first. And then this. So I can do 2. Good, that was lucky. Where do I put you? The 2 weeks Minecraft phase is going well. Ah, yes. I can see myself getting into a hightail phase sometime in the very near future. How are you feeling about hightail? Are you oh, I have a sling. Are you considering that at all? Because I know that just entered into payment possible mode. Okay, we have a lot of bushmeat to cook. If I do this, and then I need to use the fire starter because my torch is out. Where's my lantern? I'm thinking cook up the bushmeat. And then go build a house besides the Resonance archives. So that we can set up a base over there instead. Bones. Maybe set the spawn point with another gear. Okay, my lantern's here. Good. I do need to set up some barrels as well for some... make vinegar and stuff, so I could have a slightly better winter this next year. See if I can pickle some vegetables. That'd be good. Been looking into possible food storage solutions, and apparently, if you put them in a crock, put the food in a crock instead of one of those cooking pots, it does actually last longer. And if you seal it with some beeswax, It has a 0.1% rot rate, which is really quite good. I just need to find some beeswax, which means finding bees. We do have a little skip, but I'm thinking this is not big enough for my... This isn't big enough at all. I need to seriously upgrade my house. So I was thinking build a kind of a, I don't know, forge type place, like a separate forge from my house in that little mountainside over there, and then I could just live in here without having to mess around. And then maybe I could have like a bridge. If I have like this 2-story, maybe. I need a safe way to get over there during storms. We'll see. But we do have this to finish off too. We have some glass to fill in these edges. We just need to get some more birch to fill in the planks. But I just want to make my way down there first. We have time. We have time to do all the things. It's like April. Yeah. We do have a bucket. We do need a barrel. We need to eat. Lovely bear meat. We can keep this so we could attack things. Keep the shield. Keep the bow. Keep the lantern. I forgot I finished this off. Kind of. I did not actually find something for the middle there, but wow, look at it. That's actually quite good. I was also thinking I do need to build a chicken coop at some point as well. That's my Temple Storm survival pit. Right, okay, we're just waiting for the bushmeat then. Which will be quite a bit. Let's have a nose around the area, see if we can find any birch trees. There's a lot of things outside. Why are there so many boat horns? Wild and crazy. I tried. Oh, he shot him. Oh my gosh, he actually shot him. You're gonna be a problem. I tried one of those other shields in the multiplayer thing, and it broke instantly. So I'm actually quite impressed with this gold shield that I have. It is slowly breaking, but oh, hold on. We can try out the slingshot. Be like the drifters, because they throw rocks everywhere. Okay, it's really hard to... It doesn't have the range that I want it to. And it leaves rocks everywhere. Okay. The aim is terrible. Ow. Ow. Okay. Not that great. Where's my stuff? And it leaves rocks everywhere, so, disappointing, but you live and learn. We'll throw it out at the first opportunity. This makes sense, because it is quite cheap for a starting thing. We are going to take the prospecting pick with us, because I can prospect for some stuff on the way. We're looking mostly for iron, I think, at this point. I think we might need a little bit more tin. But iron is the biggest thing. Spooky basement tunnel in honor of your newfound interest in spooky games. There's no interest. There is absolutely no interest. Let's see. Iron is ilmenite. It's decent over there. It's high over there, but 1.6 is not that high. But we can work off that. Hematite is also iron. 2.3. 2.3, we might be better off working off that instead. Hematite, and there's one more. Magnetite, I think, is also iron. It changes depending on what rock it forms in. I think hematite is the easiest one to go for at the moment, and we'll work off this one. And it looks like it's going in this direction, so we'll try prospecting over here next time. But for now, we're heading to the Residence Archives. And we'll just look on the way, I suppose. We're not actually heading to the Residence Archives because we need to cook that bushmeat. We are looking for some birch. I swear I just saw something over there. We are looking for some birch so we can finish the house. Vaden, hello! Welcome to the stream. Happy... Why do I keep saying it's Friday? Happy Saturday. How you been? Good idea not playing on the server. We are starving. Yeah, I thought you might be. I was planning on coming on the solo anyway, but I would admit it was a good reason since you guys have been starving so much. Honestly, I was not joking when I said that by the next time I play it, which should hopefully be Tuesday, winter should be over and I can go look for my clay. There is going to be a video coming out shortly for anyone interested in that multiplayer series of all the things that I've done on the server since the last time I streamed it. Which is quite a bit because I keep like popping in and doing like small little bits. The house is completely different. I figured, you know, you didn't really want to sit there and watch me build a house live, so I'm putting it in a video instead. Any birch? Birch leaves? Maple? I need to plant more birch trees. You've played more spooky games than I have this year. You're joking. I have not. I probably have. I don't believe you. We were talking about Resident Evil. We keep talking about Resident Evil. Nim, you need to start your Resident Evil playthrough. Oh, I think that's actually a birch tree. Oh, it's driftwood. Howdy, hello, Roth. Have you... Oh, the lake's still frozen. Have you started your Vintage Story existence yet, Roth? That's exciting. Is the server going to be your first look into the game? Because I promise it's not normal to starve to death quite so much. If that's what you're doing currently. What is it? Spelt seeds? What do spelt seeds need? 40. 40. No. Nutrient consumption 40 required nitrogen. So I'll pop those down there. Totally have. You've also never played Silent Hill, so there. Well, I keep saying that Silent Hill is not that silent and it's not that scary. At least the first one isn't. I don't think anyone believes me, but it's true. I'm just a coward, so... But I can recognise that I'm a coward. And I can recognise that someone else who is more used to horror games would not find that game scary. I was looking at pictures and little clips from Resident Evil 2. That looks scary. That is, yeah. What am I doing with this? I need to turn it into planks. And then I need to turn it back into planks. Perfect. There we go. You logged on to make your character and almost died in the process. Yep. Yep. That is the vintage story existence. I don't like this. I thought maybe I'd make it fun and quirky by having like a little corner thing, but I kind of hate it. Maybe it will grow on me, I don't know. Right, so I'm gonna have glass like pretty much all throughout here. Hopefully. Maybe I hate this bit in particular. That's not bad. That's not terrible. And then I'll do this. Perfect. Hold on. And the glass, I think we have enough glass to cover these two pieces. If I make them into slabs. And then this, I would actually like to have that as a big window. That would let in a lot of light. That was my objective, let in some really good natural lighting for my chisel stuff. I can just rip this out. I mean, I can close the door. I can close that door when I'm sleeping. Yeah, I can rip all this out now. Might need to move my trapdoor back because that looks a little bit strange, but that does give us a bit more room. I might hate that that's very off-center now. Oh, I've run out of fuel for my bushmeats. Where did I put that peat? I need to get the hang of how much peat, how long it lasts. Apparently it lasts slightly longer than firewood, but that could mean anything. Right, do that. And we got this open. Fantastic. Okay, I could keep it like that and then have like a bunch of shelves across this bit. Oh, except I can't because the window's going to be there. Or I could have shelves. Yeah, I could have shelves here on this bit and move the trapdoor. Peter's king, it saves your firewood for charcoal. Oh, I see. Yes. I do actually have some... Do I have a charcoal pit? I do have a charcoal pit. In the process of being formed. Thank you for reminding me. I am actually running out of charcoal, so... Well, that's something I should work on. And since we're not using it for... no, let's actually get some more peat before we start taking the firewood from this place, because I'm not quite sure where the other peat is. Yeah, if we do shelves here, are there actually shelves? I might be thinking about a mod. Bookshelves. Legacy. Shelf. You can do bookshelves. And I can do them at the moment, but they're not that expensive. What do they look like? You might need to move the trapdoor. There are different types of bookshelves. Do you need to keep books in them? Can hold books. Probably just books then, eh? It's just called a bookshelf. Okay, I could just do a box standard shelf. You can make shelves at the top. I do have shelves. I was just thinking specifically about the nice ones in that one of those mods. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move the trapdoor. That's in a very awkward spot, and now I have a bookshelf. Do you have some books though? That I can't read. That's not a bookshelf. Where's the bookshelf gone? Where's this? That's weird. Hmm. Very empty bookshelf. Right. And the glass. Oh, we're not starving. The glass I was going to cut into slabs. Come here. This is all going to be farm. Oh, no, I don't want to sleep. Get up. Lazy bones. Where is the glass? Found it. Now I'm hoping it's not like Minecraft and you put it down and it breaks. Okay, it's not. How do I... How do I... Good, I want you like that, but over there. Ah, perfect. Okay, there we go. Please. There we go. Cannot place us here. Reach within the way. There we go. Oh my gosh. Right. You're gonna be an issue. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's been a long time coming, but we finally have windows. We have 12 pieces left. Maybe enough. Amazing. Doesn't let in as much light as I was hoping it would, but that's okay. We have 2 windows left. Please. Thank you. Looks a bit funny from the outside. If I switch that... Oh my gosh. Right. You're gonna be an issue. Can I... Okay, there we go. If I do that instead, that does add a little bit more depth. Which might be... yeah. And then I'll change that beam to something else. I can see this being a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. What does that say? Placement mode auto? Do you need a wrench? Oh my gosh. Need a wrench to change that? Like, it's telling me I can rotate them, but... I'm so glad they don't break. Please. Right. Nice. Nice. Get out of my house. You are not helping with the window situation. Get out. Oh my god. You are just making yourself at home, aren't you? Rude. That's what that is. Have I lost one? Oh no, I put it away. I didn't put it away, I put it on that wall. Oh my gosh. There we go. I keep telling Nim she needs to get a vintage story. Like, if only for the building, because the building in this game is absolutely insane. I've barely scratched the surface of, like, what you can do. Oh, nice cobwebs. And then I start building and I come across something like this stupid glass situation and I'm kind of like, you know what? She might hate me. She might hate me. Okay, now these two, I'm actually going to put... I'm going to leave one of these as a trapdoor because I do like it opening. But the other two I'm going to replace with glass. There we go. Nice, okay, not bad. And I'm going to get some more birch so I can fill in that panel. Maybe this one. Maybe the corners as well. I also need a roof. A roof would not go amiss. And I need to work out how to make these dark mud bricks. Nope. Apparently, if you shift H. Yep. Just waiting for our next co-op Minecraft adventure so you can show off your new building skills there too. Nim, are you mocking me? Oh wow, it's so nice for the windows. Are you mocking me, Nim? I do actually have some planks. Right. What do we need? Take the arrows with us. We need more dirt. We're gonna have to go mine some dirt. Throw this away. You would never. I'm sure you wouldn't. We do actually have a possibility of an Enshrouded series, which is kind of buildy. There's a lot of building in Enshrouded. Dry grass? Why am I keeping hold of that? Go that way. Just gonna take the oh wow. Gonna take the prospecting pick with me. Grind these up. Because I don't need to keep them. Good. I think now would be the best time to get going. Not now, like after the night maybe. Now would be the best time to go this time of year because it is early enough in the year that I'm not too concerned with getting food. But late enough that it's not going to be an issue getting food on the way. Just need to make some shelves. Said you wanted to finish posting Cobblemon? Yes. Cobblemon, I think I'm about halfway through the series. Maybe? That could be a lie. What episode are we on? Okay, just under halfway, because I think there was 16 episodes. 16 episodes in all. Can I put this in? There we go. Well, I suppose it's okay with the bookshelf on it. I can hear my cat meowing right outside my door. She like carries around a little squirrel and she just carries the squirrel around just in her mouth. Which is kind of adorable. It's also kind of like, she makes such a Such a noise when she does it. It's like, Indy, what's wrong with you? And she's like, nothing. I'm just carrying a squirrel. It's kind of cute in a weird cat kind of way. Episode 6, and we don't even have a house yet. Spoiler alert, do we ever? Now, I do have this. Pumpkin, you are here. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Do you like my new house? I've been working on it. I will have to close that behind me now though, because the beasties can get me now, because I don't quite have a roof. Can I? Oh, there we go. What have you been doing today, Pumpkin? Great for plants. Okay, can I just put this straight on? Can be placed onto the ground. Good, but oh, ingredient for terra preta, which I believe is a very expensive compost. Powdered charcoal. Oops, that's gone. Oh. Compost. Mixing vot. 64 litres of vot in a barrel for 20 days. That's not terrible, actually. Hold on. I've forgotten how to open the thing. There we go. Yeah, no, hold on. That's not terrible. Oh, 20 days. Hold on. No, I'm thinking in terms of the multiplayer. 20 days is not terrible on the multiplayer because days, it's 30-month days, I believe, but we only have 9 days per month. And I don't have any rot yet. That's okay. Do you have a little artistic bottle that I can't pick up? That's stuck there. Oh, wow. We do need to finish the floor in here, but it's coming along. It's coming along. We need to finish the roof, obviously, but we need to decide what we're making the roof out of. Fireflies, so pretty. Today has been good. Glad to hear it. Just worked for the most part, but you're playing Ultimate Underworld now. Nice. What is that about? Being underground? I'm assuming? Being underground and you do things under there? Ultimately? Half 6? Wow, it's pretty light for half 6. Why is there like a weird tint? Why is it like weirdly dark? What is going on? Oh, is it because I've changed the windows? Oh, it's foggy. No, it's foggy. Okay. Well, I cooked up all that bushmeat. And I ate it all. Before I even left home, so... that didn't really last us that long. It's just like the mother of all dungeon crawlers and modern RPGs. Oh! Sounds fun. Nope. You missed. You go crawling through dungeons then, eh? Right, we do need to get some dirt on the way. But I think we'll just start heading over and we can eat berries or something that we find. Because trying to collect food is a challenge because I just look at it and think, you know what, I could eat that. And I do. It's the modern RPGs what Mario 64 was the 3D platformers, if that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I know 64 was huge. Oh, I didn't want this. I did not want to take this with me. That's right, you ran away. We might find bees on the way. That'd be neat. If we can find bees, if we can start doing the beehive thing. I also don't want the boards. Oh wow, I'm terrible. Terrible organisation. I would actually have some birch. But we're not going to mess with right now, Rowan. Come on. Put that on the shelf. The bow might need a new one very soon. Prospecting pick, the lantern, bone meal. Nice, okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Let's go. Oh, you can just put it straight on the ground. Okay. Good, well, I can start grinding up bones for bone meal then, because we do get plenty of them just around the place. Whee! I'm not quite sure what this is going to entail. It might be absolutely horrible. We might need some armor before we go. But I'm thinking if we at least set up a home away from home, if we like look at it from a distance and then set up a home away from home. At the place in question, then it's not going to be as bad the next time we come to actually do it, you know? Makes sense in my head anyway. This is going to be a scouting mission. And everyone knows that scouts travel lightly. And also I don't have anything to make armor out of, so... I think you can make some copper chain armor, I believe, but... Have I been this way before? I have. Not very far. Actually, yes, quite far, but not for a long time. Oh, some runes. Yep. So I did say the next time I was going to be on the server would be Tuesday. I am currently looking for blue clay for my house roof. But I think what I'm going to be doing on the server on Tuesday is we're going to get started on the magic and stuff. See if it gives us a bit more firepower against the nasties of the world. Okay, I came out here with the plan of eating berries, but I'm seeing no bushes at all. It's crazy. Maybe we just have bad luck. Maybe they're over the mountains. This place is still a little bit snowy. I think this was where the snow first settled back in the autumn. So, might just be a little bit cold up here, that's all. Berry bushes just aren't growing yet. What's this? What's this? Mature rye. Gives us some food for the chickens. Doesn't give food for me. That's okay. Sometimes I look at this game and I still cannot get over quite how pretty it is. Has a very distinctive art style. Kind of old... Pun intended, vintage. Old and vintage. Have I been down here before? I have. It's gorgeous, you love it so much. Yeah, it's so pretty. There's some red clay there. I don't think we need clay in this world. I think we do have plenty, although there is the fire clay that we need to make for the bloomeries. Because I'm pretty sure I wasted all my fire clay bricks on the glass, which was worth it. It was very much worth it. I love the windows. I'm hoping I can remove the windows when I get the lead and make them into leaded glass panes, because that would be even better. Really hope they can get that RPG mode off the ground, because that could be almost perfect. Game looks like this, but it's an RPG, would be heaven. You could treat the vanilla game like an RPG if you wanted. Roleplay death a couple times over. What's this? I've obviously been here before, does it? Do the items stay that long? Weird. Would have thought they would despawn by now. I'm pretty sure I must have been before the winter. Weird. So why did I have solid doors? Why would I drop flowers? I have no memory of this. A little bit suspicious. Should have bought a shovel. I have issues with shovels, I keep forgetting them. Very suspicious. Let's be careful, because there's going to be bears about. And we have already encountered a bear today. We did survive. Well, no we didn't. We half survived the encounter. The bear is dead, but I think one bear encounter is enough. You sure it wasn't Curvy Bone Joe's ghost? Did I say Jones? Curvy Bone Joe. It could be. He's leaving flowers for me, like on a trail of mystery. Dun dun dun. Could be Curvy Bone. Oh my gosh. Curvy Bone Joe. The scariest bit about him is his name. Mushrooms! Are these morels? Oh. Orange oak. Boletes. I think they're okay. They are okay. Oh, there's more. I need to get that mod. Eventually, at some point, I will start a solo playthrough this with mods, but there is a mod for the mushrooms and other like various foodstuffs that doesn't allow you to check what the name is before you eat them. Which is okay if you can like recognize them from sight, but first time you access them it's like, ooh, what is this? I think that plus maybe a foraging thing that adds a lot of mushrooms and stuff. That would be quite cool. I have reached the opinion playing this game that I'm a bit of a nerd about mushrooms. I don't know when that started. I feel like growing up I hated mushrooms. And then something like changed when I became an adult or something, and now I'm like, mushrooms, look how pretty, look, identify the mushrooms, there's something wrong with me. But talk to me about mushrooms, I guess, because apparently I like them. Tried shiitake mushrooms and oyster mushrooms for the first time IRL the other day. They were lovely. Highly recommend. Put them in my little, I made a chicken rice casserole. Which I also highly recommend if you need a good chicken rice recipe. Just let me know and I will give it to you because, you know. Everyone needs a good chicken rice. Don't think there's anything here, but very interesting. Very interesting. There's signs of Curvy Bone Joe everywhere. Oh, that's a raccoon. I'm like, oh, mysterious creature. Okay, now we're getting into uncharted territory and we're still miles away. Should have bought a hay bed. I think we shall stop at the next trader I see. We shall live with him for a night. Is that another ribbon over there? It is. Quartz. I'm not going to mark the quartz anymore because I think there's enough of it about. Red wine caps are definitely safe to eat. Oh. I wonder if they taste like red wine. Or they're just called red wine for their colour. There's quite a lot here. There is one mushroom mod on the server that I've been slowly working towards. Substrate, it lets you grow your own mushrooms. So you need to collect like 4 mushrooms to make spores, so I'm going to be stuck in the whole idea of not eating all of the mushrooms and leaving 4 of them. Right, that ruin pile growled at me, so I'm not going over there. I hope that's okay with everyone. Interesting. Some random blueberries and I picked them up and something made a scary noise in the forest, so something's angry at me. That was a wolf. He didn't see me. Oh, the forest is scary. It's a bear. I'm hoping they're not like cockroaches. Like, you see one bear, there's going to be a bear right next door. I'm hoping it's like, you see one bear, you'll be good for a while because the bears keep their territory pretty well. How do I climb this? Go around. Resin! Deep, dark cave. Some deep, dark secrets. Don't be a bear on the other side of this, please. Forests and whatever this biome is are what scare me the most, because you really cannot see a thing. You don't know if maybe the next step will be your last and you'll be like down a pit. Okay, well, that could have been bad. It doesn't look like it crumbled that much, but that could have been bad. That scared me. That got my heart rate up. Maybe that's Curvy Bone Joe's ghost trying to warn me too. Stay away from the archives, Rowan. I'm not finding any traders. Oh. Some ruins, wow. Like a distinguished door. distinguished. I don't think I mean distinguished. It is very charming, but I don't think I mean distinguished. Distinguishable? Oh. Interesting. It's like the, this place is actually in pretty relatively good condition. It's like the desert just kind of crept over on it. But it's like someone just abandoned it in recent times. Don't think there's anything here though. If they did abandon it, they took everything with them. Yeah. Oh, weird snowstorm is over. Let's keep going. What time is it? Okay, it's getting late. We could keep running into the night, but it does get very dark and it does get very scary, so I think let's try to prioritize looking for a trader. I say that like I haven't been. That's gonna be a pain to traverse. Unless I can get around it somehow. Maybe there's like a little valley? That way, but it heads into forest and I really don't want to go back into the forest. But this way, oh, as far as the eye can see. Oh, yeah, that is... We have actually been down this way before. But there's no trader over there either. I think we're going to have to go this way. We can run into the night a little bit. We do have a lantern. So long as we are safe or sleeping by, I think it's like 2 AM, we should be okay. Back on the sand. Let's be careful. Oh, rift activity is increasing. Perhaps because we're getting closer to the archives and something's trying to keep us away. More than the world already is trying to keep us away from things. Okay, we're off the sand, and it isn't terrible so far. It's not as foresty as it looks from a distance. Okay, we're good. We do definitely need to find a trader though. Raccoons! Anything? Nope. Some berry bushes. Let's get some grass. I think it's 24 pieces of grass and we'll make a bed. I'm thinking about what that treasure hunter said last time. We asked him about the Resonance Archives. Oh, perfect. And his reply was that he couldn't deal with it. He went all the way down here. And it's a long way to go. He went all the way down here and he had to turn back because it was too much for him. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too much for me, but he was pretty decked out in quality stuff, so... It's almost like he got as far away from as he possibly could from it. Nice, Gosh, they scare me every time. Nice trailer. Can I stay with you? Do you mind? Onyx? I know an onyx. What do you sell? Wallpaper? Oh, fire clay bricks? Do need some fire clay bricks. Oh, rush matting. Don't think we can sell anything. But good, we have somewhere to stay for the night. I think I'm gonna steal his bed, to be honest with you, because why not? I'm gonna get rid of this sand because I don't need it. If we get a temple storm, I didn't think about it, but if we do... Okay, we're about halfway. It's not that much further, so this is a good rest point. But if we do get a temple storm, we are not gonna be in very good shape. This guy does have a proper door, but... Hey, can I have your lines? No. Nice windows, actually. That's actually... What kind of trapdoors are these? So I made birch ones, and they have... Grated trapdoor. Oh, I see. You can just make a grated one. Yeah, my trapdoors that I put in my home, they don't have grates like yours do. They're just solid wood. He did turn his back on me, so I don't think he cares, but I know he's listening. It could be judgment that he's listening with, but... I know. Oh, why do you have leather? Why are your walls made of leather? That is super weird. Maybe I should be judging you. Look, I'm just saying, it's not a normal wall decoration to put leather on in your house. Maybe it is, maybe I'm wrong, but kinda creepy. It's a drifter. I know, I'm closing the door. It's closed. Did we ever talk to you? They're limited, they're durable, and they're useless. Perfect currency. These gears mean something special. I have no idea why they're out here. You can find them in the old places. Seeds of the past, promise of the future. You can always pour some ore in a mould and leave it in the rain for a while. You'd have yourself a rusty gear, but there is a precision and uniformity to these that's remarkable. I'm not sure what sort of alloy was used to make them. Some folks believe they weren't made by human hands at all. I see. Most people live in the villages. We have yet to find a village. I don't know if they actually exist. Hold up and cautious of any threats. There certainly are threats. Not me though, I like it out here. Besides, there's a profit to be made. Those miserable souls, cursed ones, drifters, they come and go, lost in grief and rage. Punished by gods they were. They could seek atonement, but nay, all they wish to do is spread more misery. I saw them crawling out of a hole in the very air itself. Thought I'd gone mad. Sometimes they slip their bonds and flee to the surface, but they are truly lost creatures. They can only wander blindly. They are not blind because they have pretty good aim, causing what pain they may before they are inexorably, I don't know how to say that, inexorably drawn into their prison again. Do you have anything interesting? Find yourself a treasure hunter. Okay. Okay, well, thank you, Onyx. That was enlightening. I feel like we have spoken to one of those guys about that stuff before, but that was way back at the beginning, so... Are you pushing me out? Rude. That was way back at the beginning, so I wanted to see what changed, and not a lot. He spoke about the drifters. Okay. He did speak about the drifters. You are determined to push me out of the house, aren't you? Little lost souls. Fruit trees. I haven't found any fruit trees. Rawhides, seal them in lime mortar or borax. Craft them in the grid with a knife to get a scraped hide. Okay. We do actually have some lime, I believe. We have the shells to make it anyway. Subtier for soak. Scraped hide in a barrel of weak tannin. A log plus water is tannin. How do you make strong tannin? Oh, you just soak it for longer. Okay. That makes leather. And you can make... armor. That might not be a bad idea. Iron plate. Never mind. Can I make copper? Yeah, okay, copper plate. Maybe if we had enough copper for that, but... we do need armor eventually, I think. Possibly before the archives. Cheapest form of protection is a shield. Improvised armor. Lamellar armor. Leather armor. Maybe linen? Flat damage reduction, 0.7 HP. 70% protection. Chain. Loss of effort to smith. Great protection, lightweight. Two ingots. So that's 6 ingots for 80% protection, 1.1 HP reduction. Okay. Turns you into a walking tank, the highest tier steel plate armor. Highest tier steel makes you indestructible. Steel is a long way off. I know, fella, I know. I could do this. I have like a bunch of pelts, so I could do this. It would be a decent start, I suppose. Or I could even make it out of copper too. That would be even better. Or tin bronze. Hold on, no, that would be a good idea. What is the difference between the tin bronze and copper? 0.5, 75%. 0.6, 77%. Not that much. Except it uses tin. Which took us ages to find. And I'm not sure we should be wasting it on... Is it a waste if I'm making armor? Because that's going to be incredibly useful. It's very dark out here. I didn't actually see you leave the house. So do you just like sit in here the whole time? I'm sleeping in your bed, thank you. I'm so glad it's not like Minecraft and it doesn't let you sleep, because it would be hell otherwise. I'm awake. And the days are definitely getting longer. Right. Back on our quest. Taking these with me, thank you. Little lost soul. Makes sense why they're called drifters. We should get there today. It's really not that much further. Oh, unless we die, of course. Then we're gonna have to run all the way back. Little thing. Ow. Ow. What's your beef with me? Little fox? But no, they stopped. Weird. Let's see if we can get an aerial view of this place. I don't think our draw distance is that far, but we shall see. Actually, I don't know if it's above ground or below ground. He didn't say. He kind of just said, go this way, and you'll spot it. Not from this distance, we won't. Okay, we are still a little bit further than I thought. Oh, I didn't mark that basin I found on the map. Oh well. I will find it again one day. Or not, I mean... That's the way it goes. I did say I was going to prospect on the way, but apparently I'm a liar, because I have not been. Let's see. What am I going to do if there's a temple storm on the way? I don't know. Log off? Wrong mode. End stream. Go play something else. Oops! That might be too close, but... Oh! Magnetite, I believe, is iron. Oops. Yep. But 0.8% is kind of bad. I will probably run back to the trader. I think even that first warning, I think that's far enough. That's enough warning that I could get back to the trader. Even if I make it all the way down here. Oh, it's the 1st of May. I don't know if they come with any kind of regularity. If they do, there should be one soon. Suffer, I guess. Hoping there's another trader on the way that's slightly closer. Hearing something. Could be water. I like this, it's pretty. I bet the wind is bitter, but Might be a place you get sick of living, but it is quite pretty just to observe it. Hmm. Better be pretty tricky to find solid ground to build on too. I bet the floor keeps crumbling. There's a big pit there. Let's go round it. Ah, I'm paranoid now, Nim. We're gonna have a storm come through. Hmm. I'll get rid of that. Very breezy across here. Oh, there's also another pit. As always, you're welcome. Yep. I don't know what would be best. Just find a pit to hide in. I mean, that's really all I do. That's really all I do at home. Just hide in a pit until it leaves. I guess that's what we're gonna do. We'll just dig underground or something. Very pretty. Butterflies. Do you think I can make that? Probably not. It looks like quartz. Yep. That's rain. Yeah, it's a bit early for it to get dark. Okay, watch for bears. They tend to like swampy-like places like this. Oh, which reminds me, the hightail. There was a swamp location. It is so pretty. I think oh my gosh. Exploration in that game is going to be pretty cool. Eye out for bears. And an ear. Both of these are edible, I think. Reishi mushrooms are edible, yeah. I know you can make a tea. Make a nice tea with reishi mushrooms. If we can find another trader over this way, it won't matter much because I can just live with him through the storm, but it doesn't look like there's many people that live out here this close to the archives. It's almost like they are running away. And I don't think many people will live here in the swamp either. They do say they like danger, but I start to think maybe that's just bravado, you know? Since they don't seem to leave their houses. What's this? Redwood? Oh my gosh. Oh, I think, didn't we meet someone once who made a redwood treehouse? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would actually be amazing. That's an idea. I don't want this. A redwood greenhouse on the edge of a swamp? Tempting. Very tempting. I do need to make a base out here. How far is it from the archives? We've still got a long way to go. Where's the trader? I didn't mark him. Oh dear. Looks like we are going to be digging a pit after all. Some birch out here. Very, very pretty, but at the same time, very spooky. Paddy straw. Yep, I can eat those too. Like the noise of the rain. The sounds the rain makes as a little droplets land on the leaves. Wow. Okay, I will admit, I didn't like the clouds when they changed them, but yeah, no, that was a good call. That's really pretty. Is that a trader? That's a trader. Planes? Like I'm being watched. Hmm. There's something out here. Hey friend. You are laughing at me. That's valid. I'm gonna mark you on the map so I can come back to you. Okay. In answer to your question, Nim, we will come back to the trader if there's a storm. You've got a nicer place than the other dude. Edel. What time is it? Okay, it's still too early to stop for the night, so we're gonna keep going. You'll have the perfect view of Dave. Oh, you're right, he doesn't have a door. Boo. Oh, I can't close it off either. This could be terrible. You have a terrible house. I don't know if the traders do anything against the monsters of the night. You could just like stand there and watch. We might just end up building our own little house. Big mountain. Oh, puffballs! I mean, best case scenario, we don't have a storm at all. I will go see the archives, I'll come back, and nothing will happen. Alternatively, I go see the archives, I die, I try to set out to get my stuff back, and a storm happens. That is how it normally goes. What were you making? It's been spoken into existence, yep. Yep, I said it. It's gonna happen. Some things that they made, the previous people, you can only, oh, berries. You can only kind of guess what they had in mind. Like the stuff's that worn down and beaten up that who knows what that was. I think we're good. Let's keep going. Bit of lag, don't worry about it. Especially as mountains come. Oh wow, The sun comes out. Hold on, I need to take a screenshot. There we go. So pretty. Oh wow, this would actually be a really good place to build a house. Maybe not because it's right there. Never mind. No, I feel like I don't know much about these archives, but I feel like being that close is a bit much. But oh my gosh, super pretty. I feel like we need to be up the mountain. Okay, are we gonna have a problem as we get closer? Oh, I don't need to eat. So remind you of Ice Age. The second one, when they're all like trapped in that bowl. And that vulture comes by and says, "You're trapped in a bowl. Go, run, hide to the boat." Is this normal generation or is it archive generation? It says this up there. How does one get up there? I think I'm gonna have to go around, you know. Actually, tell you what, this would actually be a perfect place to check. Let's check. Pretty bad everything, okay. Should have bought ladders. Okay, we might be able to get up this way. I kind of thought the edges here would be kind of not easier, but better to climb. If we have some dirt, we can like kind of staircase up. While I'm digging some dirt, friendly reminder that if you are enjoying the stream, to like the stream and subscribe if you'd like to see more. We are currently working our way towards the Resonance Archives. I have no idea what that entails, but we shall find out in just a moment as soon as I get up this mountain. That's the first hard step of getting to the archives, besides the long walk. But after I have satisfied my curiosity, we will be going back to probably trying to find more tin, actually. Perhaps we'll be going back down into the caves by the house, because that's where we found tin before, and I think... no, good chance we'll find some more. Okay, what's the best way up here? There. Oh, that bit. We shall also be working on the house. House is almost finished. Well, kind of at the moment. My current plans for the house are almost finished. We have some glass in place. We have enough clay, I believe, for the shingles on the roof. Oh, I thought that would be a good place to climb up, but it's not. It's like pretty flat. Unless I can get around. I don't want to get too far away. You're popping off for now to eat and relax a little. Yeah, enjoy your night. I will speak to you again soon. enjoy the rest of your stream. I will do. Thank you for stopping by, Pumpkin. Have a good New Year's as well, if I don't speak to you before then. I feel like I will, but just in case. Yeah, I feel like this is a good place to come up. Oh, which indirectly reminds me, we were talking about Cobblemon before. I have posted the latest episode of Cobblemon. It did go live today. We are messing around with airships a lot in this next episode, and we also find a new friend. Someone who has been on the server since we started, but we only met in this episode, so that's that'll be interesting. I may have kidnapped a few people in the airship, but I will neither confirm nor deny that. Oh, we're very high. But yeah, this is a good way up. Let's go this way. Oof. Dicey. Looks like we're almost at the top though. We're gonna get up there and it'll be even more to climb. Have we ever been this high before? Like that's a no. I don't think even our house is this high. I'm surprised there's no snow up here. Right. I did say we might have to climb up, but I did not consider having to climb down. It's over there. Okay. It's going to be trickier to get to than I first thought. Are those goats? Or strange creatures of the darkness? That's what goats are. That's a goat. Do I just bridge my way across? The goat is laughing at me. He's like, I could jump that. No problem. Silly human. Needing to build dirt bridges. I haven't done this in Vintage Story before, so I'm hoping I don't die a death. I know there's like better physics and stuff. But the dirt seems to be holding well, so good. Here you go. Oh. Is anyone else slightly scared? How are we holding up? We good? The land seems very, very dead. I wonder if it's just because it's up high. It's very quiet up here too. You don't know you've got your eyes closed. Valid, so do I. That's why it's taking me so long to climb this mountain. It's always scary in games like this when the music's off and you can only hear your footsteps underneath you. Apparently it's here. I don't quite know what I'm looking for. I thought maybe I'd know it when I see it, but I don't see it and I don't know it. Hmm. No, no, I know it. I see it. Oh, jeez. It's getting dark. There it is. There it is. Very Silent Hill. I am woefully unprepared for this. Just looking at that, I can tell. I have a bunch of food. Maybe I could feed the things down there, and all the better to hear the screams. Yeah, if I sleep here tonight, I'm gonna hear nothing but screams from that thing. No music playing, so yep. There's something over there too. Or is that just grass? That might just be grass. Right, well, we have found it. I don't want to be that person, but I think I might actually run back down to the trader, so I have somewhere safe to sleep for tonight. Might be a little bit too far away. I do have... How do I make a hay bale? Ingredient for... Oh. I need 3. Yep. Okay. Gonna build a nice little dirt house on top of the hill by the goats, and we're gonna have a lovely sleepover with the goats. It's gonna be fine. And then we'll see what this place is in the morning. My little lantern. My little bravery lantern. Get my door. Might be wondering why we're carrying around doors. That'd be why. Got my hay beds. Cannot place my hay beds. Pick up my lantern because I think it's on the way. Place my hay bed. Place my lantern. Okay. It's still pretty early, so let's have a nose around. If I can find some cattails. Probably won't find any up here. I don't particularly want to climb down the mountain either. It is late at night. But if I did find some cattails, I could make a basket. Oh, you know, I should have brought along my temporal gear and set my spawn point up here. That would have been smart. Maybe I should go home. Since we've seen it. This is a long way. How far? Took us 2 days, I think, to travel. We did take a pit stop here. At the halfway point. But we didn't know where we were going, so... I think I'd go poke my head in the door, at least. Kind of see what's there. Where's that other prospect I took there? Okay, pretty poor readings on both. I think this was close by to the other trader. I didn't actually mark, unfortunately. We are a long way from home. Very dark up here. Okay. Let's see. Anything we need to read up on? Rock. Sedimentary. There are 3 general types of stone: sedimentary, metamorphic, and igneous. Always occur above igneous and metamorphic, except basalt, which is an exception. If you're searching for limestone or chalk, you see the top stone layer is igneous or metamorphic, then look elsewhere. Good to know. Oh, so you probably can't find that underground. That is very good to know. Stone types include phyllite and slate, as well as marble. Marble only occurs as deposits within phyllite or slate. Oh, and it's like granite basalt. Okay. Searching for limestone chalk. They are not any more or less likely to occur based on climate or any other factor. Make sure you pay attention to the top stone layer. Bauxite is not linked to any particular geography or climate. Explore and you should find it. There's a lot of exploration. It's a very exploration heavy game. How do you get an elk? Certain animals can be tamed and used as mounts. How do I do that? Trapping a wild baby elk? I don't think I've ever seen one. Alternatively, you may purchase one from a treasure hunter trader after completing the first main story event. You must keep it and feed it well for a year, at which point it will grow into a semi-tamed animal. At this point, you may repeat a cycle of placing a saddle on it, mounting it, and riding it till bucked off. An entire year? Gosh. Oh, peanut pie. You can grab peanuts. A load of bread, cheese, the fish. Oh yes, I did want to get into pickling. Brine, water plus salt. Okay, I do need to find some salt. $2,040 hours of open storage. Okay, that lasts quite a long time. I was looking into these crock things. Food storage. Because I was considering better ways of, you know, keeping my food somewhat edible. You can steal them. Okay. What time is it? Let's have a bit of a sleep. A bit of a siesta. And we'll see how everything looks in the morning. If I lose my stuff, I'm going to have to come running back. So I think, Lantern, I think I'm going to leave you here. You are the source of my bravery, but I also don't want to lose you. We're going to take it slowly. We're going to be very careful. It's foggy as heck. Great. It's just the worst day to go into the caves because we're not going to be able to see a thing. Very, very Silent Hill, gosh. The game knew. It looks like it goes underground. I hear things. I see a torch holder. Hold on, I want that. I don't know why this is scaring me so much. Because I'm a coward. This door cannot be opened by hand. Is it gonna, like, shut behind me? Little truck? Oh! What holder? Crates of junk. Shell. Logs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hold on. No, I'm not. How do I get down there? That is deep. Okay. I was not considering there'd be a giant pit. Ladders, I guess. Rope house? Can I... Is that operational? I don't think I don't think it is. Wrong rope. Yeah, can I use it? Looks pretty rusted. Maybe not. Might be heading back home after all. Cracked rubble. I don't trust that ladder. If I jump on that and it turns out I can't use it. Okay, well... What is that, actually? I don't like the way you do that. Why are you floating? Stop. Crane wheel? Crane? Is there really nothing I can do? Wood rubble. Maybe there's some mechanism in place and it's just degraded. That ladder does go all the way down, but I don't trust it. Hold on. Seem like we can climb it, but is it going to break if we... Maybe? Forgotten how ladders work, okay. Cannot build or destroy here, it's claimed by a higher power. Okay. Well, that's, me building a ladder out of the question. Oh, jeez. It is dark as pitch down here. And I cannot see the floor. You know what? This is pretty deep. Stone shelf for some tools. There's an awful noise. Journey to the center of the earth. Yeah, no kidding. There's the bottom. But I'm actually thinking... We're here too soon. I don't think I'm ready for this. Because we are... I have never been this deep before because the monsters start getting icky the further down you get, so the fact this is so deep is kind of off-putting to me. I think I'm gonna be a coward. I think I'm gonna call it. I need to... I need some way of setting my spawn so it's closer to here. I need to build a house that's so much closer than my current house. I need to set my spawn and come back when we have armor because this place is terrifying. I was not expecting it to be so scary. Perhaps I should have expected it because Vintage Story so far has been absolutely terrifying. But I have my only tin bronze falx on me and my best shield. I don't think it's a good idea. Let's go. We shall be back. Strange archives, and I will learn your secrets. Armor. I'm glad the doors didn't close. And I'm also glad I tested to make sure I could actually break down the wall before I went in there, because if the doors did close on me and I was stuck in there, I think I would have cried. Right. Let's get our lantern and head off. And I think this is a lovely little, like, plains biome. Like, just down this mountain. So I think I'm going to build a house here. That'd be fun. We finally found tin, so we're going to uproot our lives and build in the middle of the plains instead. I mean, I could build it in this valley, because I did say it was very pretty, but... very foggy up here, so I'm not sure. Oh, the music's back, thank God. It's like it never happened. Like a nightmare. Oh, I should have bought my saw. That's okay. There's copper nearby. We can work things out. It's a lot easier getting down than it was getting up. I'll say that. Right. Mr. Trader. I think he's over here somewhere. We just need to be more brave. We'll get there. Go. Took me 2 hours to get over here. Crazy. But there's plenty of room to make a house here. Just need a bit of wood. Pack that away because I don't need it. We do have a door as well. Perfect. We have torch holders as well. That's also perfect. Wow, it's like we knew we'd be setting up a new base. Home away from home. I do want to make an axe. Find some trees anywhere. Place is quite short on trees. I thought my home was bad, but no, this place is really bad. We unfortunately won't be able to use birch planks. So I question the logic in me trying to find wood. Actually, I would like to make a wattle and... is it Daup house? I think that would be quite pretty. That's what I was doing in the multiplayer one. It's a nice, pretty home. Run out of space again. In fact, I could eat mushrooms. Chow down on some mushrooms. Perfect. Oh. Make cobblestone? Or was that a modded thing? No, you can. Okay, perfect. I do kind of want to be in eye range of the trader for some reason. I don't know why. It feels like we'd have a friend. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Okay. There's a void forming over there. Maybe here? Oh no, the redwood. Hold on. We could. Do I need that? I do want more food. But I don't have anything to... I don't have anything to lose. We could build a treehouse. That is tempting. I mean, the foundation's already kind of there. We just have to build like a ladder. Yeah. Was that a wolf? Or was that a pig? I think that was a wolf. Can I make ladders again? Sticks. Or sticks plus rope. Can I make rope again? Gosh. Rope. Oh, is it? Hold on, is it? Like this? No? Can I make rope? Oh, that's close. There we go. I need more cattails. I just saw some back there. But yeah, I like the idea. Oh, right there. Right there's a perfect spot. I'm gonna get some cattails. But if I have a... I was thinking maybe a ladder up here and then have a bridge across, but that might be a bit annoying. If I have a ladder going up that one, that should be fine. Little baby pig! I thought you were a chunk of copper. Robin Hood? Yeah, yeah. You've heard of Robin Hood? Now get ready for Robin Hood. We may get torn apart by wolves. We don't have a gang of merry men, or whatever they called themselves. But we're doing our best. We do have mushrooms, and you know what? I think that's all we need in life. We do have andesite. Fine, get the andesite. Let's gather around, maybe go mine some more, and find some clay. It's almost like we're starting from scratch, but with a lot of stuff. The things, I had plans, I really did, but now apparently we've got new plans. Just a basic house, I only want a little basic house. I promise. And then we'll be back home with Gregory Peck and his wife. And the windows that we need to finish. I could have sworn I saw some cattails. Where did they go? Oh, I see them. Let's take the torch off. Put the lantern on. It could be an absolutely awful place to live because there's no farmland nearby. The forest floor isn't good for crops. So we're not living here, we're just temporarily moving in. And then we're going to temporarily move out to go get the armour and stuff. And then we're going to temporarily move back in when we have the armour. The andesite? Yep. That's flint. And then we'll go to the archives. We'll get all the way down the bottom. We will actually do it, I promise. We will. Oh! Oh, you know what this is? A fruit tree. Apple tree? I wonder if I can take this home with me. Quartz. There's a lot of cattails about. Oh. Interesting how they're growing too. I don't know if that's 2 or 1. I don't want to break it because I don't know if that's how you gather oak tree saplings. Four. There we go. Let's go find that tree. find some clay as well. This one? Here we go. Oh. I should have made it one over. Hold up. I need to make it one over because that branch is in the way. If I build up. Jeez, you scared me. I don't know why I thought that was like the ladder god or something coming to get me. Jeez. I was gonna say, if I build it up, I could like jump on it and then he attacked, and I'm like, oh god, no, I've mortally offended the ladder gods. You can place a ladder there, I promise you. There you go. Oh, no. Scared of a pig. He's gonna be dinner. Oh. I feel terrible. Oh, no. I'm sure you will grow up big and strong and you'll take revenge on me, but honestly, you guys attacked first. Oh, this is perfect. If I was less organized, I would have left my copper saw in my inventory and I would have been able to make planks, and this would have been perfect. For now, I think we're gonna have to make it out of dirt. Good, wild vines can also be used for ladders. There's potential to build over that direction too. Does it go up? Oh, it does. Oh, it does. Hold on. We're only on the first level. Coil of rope. That's not going to be enough vines. That's okay, maybe we can stay on this level for now. It's okay. There we go. We have the shelter, we have the tree. Doesn't need to be pretty for now. We just need somewhere to stay. Somewhere to set the spawn for when we next come back to the archives. Where's my bed? Oh, I left it. I need more grass. Do you need more grass? Okay. I need a knife to harvest that pig. A bit of flint. Some more andesites. We'll sleep tonight and then we'll head on back home tomorrow night. Tomorrow day. Just tomorrow. we shall be safe in the knowledge that we have built the world's worst treehouse. But it's still the best treehouse I've ever made. That should do. Cannot forget that pig either. Black trumpet? Wait, where is... Ah. Hey, 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 you attacked me first, I'm just saying. If I die here, I'm stuffed. Can you climb? Oh god, I thought I was climbing then. Oh dear. There was a hide left in there, but I think the meat was the important bit, to be honest. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. There we go. Good, this isn't bad. Nice, nice place to stay for the night. Yeah, my first mission. Oh, you ran. You knew. First mission as Rowan Hood is to get rid of that pig. Hmm. Okay, well, you seem to have left by yourself. I see you. If I get hit by it again, I think I will die, so... Nice. There's another fruit tree there. Bit of fat. Bit of, rawhide. Bit of bones. We're good for the night, I think. Oh. I don't really want to keep killing them because there are baby pigs about. And I do feel bad about killing that one. Even though she did attack me first. We should have more than enough food to get us home. Let's mark this. Treehouse. Tree home. Good, and that's pretty close to the archives. And we should possibly not get home today, but at least tomorrow. I'm going to leave this torch holder there because I don't really need it, I suppose. Andesite I'm going to leave stacked up here because I'm going to build this place out with andesite eventually. Possibly. Let's get going. What are you? Oh, peach? A lot of pits in the ground about this place. I'll bring back my copper saw next time I come over here. I will make a note to do that so we can make some planks. Or, you know, just bring back building materials. But we are heading home. It has been a 2-hour adventure, but I think it's about time it's over. Not the stream, just the adventure. We're gonna go finish the house, I think. We have to... We do need to get some birch, actually. I think there was some on the way. We need to get the corners of the house done. Ow, what the hell? Oh, I'm starving. Get the corners of the house done. What else? We did the windows. Oh, we need a roof. That would help. And then there is that possible prospect we did up north with the iron that I do want to check out, so... Fly agaric, I think, is poisonous. I'm running past a lot of mushrooms, but I don't want to stop either because it's foresty. We're a long way from home. That was a swamp. It took us a lot longer to get through the swamp the first time we were here. Pickaxe is almost broken. This isn't the best way. What is the best way? Butterflies! I don't think this way. Somehow, this seems worse. This does seem worse, and I don't have any dirt anymore. Seems like a bad idea, running through vintage story without dirt. Obviously this was easier to get down than it is to get back up. Oh. Oh, one thing I hadn't considered, sanity down in the archives. It was pretty deep. Bunnies! Pretty deep, pretty dark, and owned by a higher power. That is all the makings of going insane. Oh, okay, we've made it up. Don't know if it's the exact path we were on when we came in, but... Oh wow, that's pretty. Oh, it's 26. Okay, I thought the sun was setting then. I thought, wait, no. Oh, it's not. We have not found this. Oh, some copper. Oh. Bit disappointing. Let's keep going. We now have 6 pieces of copper to our name. That's not bad. That'll get us a fifth of the way to a something. I'm thinking maybe a scythe. Because those are quite useful. Oh, or maybe just the armor. Oopsie daisies. I need to work out what armor I need. Thinking tin bronze might be slightly better. If I have enough tin. I think it was 3. pieces of chain for 1 helmet. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel like it's going to collapse on me. Okay. This is the sandy place where the wind just cuts right through. Yep. We've got another windstorm going. Okay, this wasn't a complete wasted trip. We did bring back torch holders and we do have a lot of mushrooms in our inventory. And we did make a base of operations in... There's a lot of copper here. I don't have the space for it. We did make a base of operations closer to the archives, so... I'll leave 1 piece and I'm going to mark it. Perfect. There we go. That's 1 ingot. That's 1 copper ingot we've got. I think we're gonna definitely have enough copper for the tin bronze if we want to go that route. It's tin that I'm concerned about because I don't think we had that much tin. Hello, I don't think I met you before. Oh. Yeah. Doesn't seem to be around anymore. He's laughing at me. Hello? McCrae? Agricultural supply. Oh, cheddar cheese. Okay, well you enjoy. That was weird, right? That's not just me, that was weird. What's this? Someone made an altar or something. A tree grew in the middle of it. If I break this, am I gonna be cursed? Oh. Copper. I guess just mark it as ruins and we'll come back to it, but marking it as ruins seems a bit inappropriate considering they don't seem ruined, and I don't know, that seems very deliberately dark. What's this? I don't want to go into the archives because it was scary. This is worse. What is this? Are you, Curvy Bone Joe? That's terrifying. There's also a corpse. What? Obsidian knife blade? Deformed human skull. I'm pretty sure this is human remains. There's a torch holder. Thanks. Sealing chain with hook. What was this place? Another torch holder, thanks. A children's toy? Next to corpses? What kind of... manacles? What kind of place was this? Right next to that... that altar as well? Creepy. Was a trader who can disappear into thin air. I think we're lucky to get out of that place alive. Oh, that's starving. I was being attacked. I'm like, excuse me. I'm opening my map. Were we hungry before we went in there? Was our life force drained from us? What the hell is that noise? I think it might actually be people existing in my household other than me rather than anything on the game. Oh dear, I'm jumpy. Stepped away for a few minutes and you found spooky things? Yes, Nim, I found some kind of altar. And also some kind of torture chamber. Not sure what to make of it. But I think I'm glad to be away. Raccoons! I wish that was Home Mountain, but I know it's not. We've still got a long way to go. Very long way to go. We might get home. We did set out pretty early. We might actually get home tonight. And I got more copper so I can make another ingot. That's wolves. That's a bear. I don't really want to mess with either of them, to be honest. I think that's a trader. Yep. Oh, we also found a trader who wasn't there and then he was. He kind of appeared into existence. Very disconcerting them. He was like right next to the ruins as well, so definitely connected. Weed, happy Saturday, welcome to the stream. How is your weekend going? I think we could possibly find something under here, maybe? Yeah, the stairs. Oh, something else creepy we found. Anything we can get rid of? Not really. A game clutter. Seed? I don't really need seeds. Right, I don't really need a sling, because it's kind of crap. Oh. It's your Friday, so it's getting progressively better. Oh, good, good. Have any nice plans for your weekend? Oh. Large book stand. Cluttered scroll rack. Can I take anything off the cluttered scroll rack? No. No. Go away. No, go away, go away. Get off me. Jesus. No. Okay. Drafting instruments. Okay, not much down there. We've got some more torch holders, so that's something. And some seeds. What was it? Carrot seeds. Yeah. Finding a lot of creepy things. Probably gonna play some video games and watch some American football. Any ideas what you want to play? What are you playing at the minute? Are you still playing Star Wars? Jack-o'-lanterns, I believe, are poisonous, so I'm not going to bother picking those up. I was picking up the poisonous mushrooms for the bot, but I don't want to risk it here because I sense bears around. And I just want to get home. It would be okay if I had a faster way of getting around, like an elk, but I don't, so... And I do not want to lose my stuff. So we're heading off. You're knee-deep in Star Wars right now, so probably that, yes. That's good, that's good. Okay, we do need to be careful the ground doesn't crumble beneath our feet. Oh, creepy tree. That was risky. This has been a very spooky episode for not a lot happening. Like, the worst thing that happened this stream was the bear at the start. And honestly, that was not that bad. I pretty much hunted down that bear, so it was intentional. So, the creepy things after are very weird. We have been here. I guess I kind of... Somewhere in the back of my mind, I kind of knew the archives would be pretty scary. I wasn't expecting them to be that scary. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it. We just need armor. We got a lot braver when we found our lantern. So lantern plus armor is going to be easy peasy. We're not going to be scared of anything. Alternatively, I know they are planning on doing some of the archive stuff on the server, I believe, so I could just wait until those guys go and go with them. That is the root of cowardice, letting other people do the work for me, though. There's another pit. Why are there so many pits? That's not a big pit, it's alright. There's home. Okay, we're still further out than we've ever been before, but oh, it is getting late. Still hoping we make it back. That's a wolf. I suppose if we do die at this point, it's not terrible. We could definitely run back for our stuff. And if we get hit with a temple storm, it's also not terrible. I was joking. I was joking. Please go away. I don't want to die. There's another one over there. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't hear it anymore, but I don't want to turn around. Oh, that's why I hate the forests. And I built my temporary home in one. Seems silly. Oh. Starving again. Well, we did. Okay, I had 40. We did pick up some food, but I seem to have eaten it all on the way back, so... Not sure how worth it that was. A lot of cattails here. I might mark this, him at cattail place. You need cattails? Come here. And snakes. That's nice for cattails. Cattails! I don't know if that's how you spell cattails either, but... Yeah, no, I have eaten my food. Pretty sure I got rid of that sling and it's back, so... That's cool. That's cool and awesome. It's like it's haunting me. Some quartz. What's my favourite kind of pizza? Ooh. That's a good question. Stuffed crust, I think. Anything except possibly pepperoni. Like, if it's just pepperoni, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I'll eat it. Just pepperoni, not a huge fan. If there's like other like sausage and stuff on there too, I'm okay with that. I'm not a big fan of peppers. So I don't really like the pizzas with peppers on. Because I end up just picking them off and that kind of ruins the pizza experience when you sit there and pick bits off, you know? You like pepperoni, green peppers and black olives. Olives I could take or leave. I think it depends on the rest of the pizza, you know? And the amount of olives. I think sometimes pizzas go a little bit overboard and they have too many olives on them, and I just think that's too many olives. You've got to have moderation with your olives, you know? But no, I like olives. I think I had, back when I was in high school, I had a Subway. Had black olives on it, and it was like every single bite was like 10,000 olives in one bite, and it's like, this is too much. I ended up picking them all off, and one of my friends turned to me and said, I thought you said you liked olives. And I'm like, I do, I just don't like olive, you know? I like olives as like a decorative thing. I don't like an olive sandwich. Maybe I don't like olives. When you get an Italian sub, you have to tell them light black olive. Yeah, I'm glad this seems to be a universal experience because, I mean, black olives as well. Black olives are incredibly strong. Green ones I think are slightly milder from what I remember. I haven't had olives in ages. But no, I prefer stuffed crust, like thick crust stuffed with cheese. It's my favourite. And I will be honest and say that I am a firm believer that pepperoni does in fact belong on pizza. Bit of ham and pineapple. Did I say pepperoni? I meant pineapple. I meant pineapple. Love crust on pizza. Your girlfriend only likes thin crust. Ooh. Thin crust. It's hard to go wrong with a stuffed crust. Thin crust, it has to be a really good crust, you know? Has to be a really good pizza. Yeah, thin crust. Hmm. That's a tricky one. I mean, on one hand, I can understand her viewpoint because it is very nice, crunchy foods, but on the other, I feel like thin crusts, weird enough, I feel like they tend to be greasier. You did say pepperoni. I meant pineapple. I'm so sorry. I meant pineapple. I'm a firm believer that pepperoni belongs on pizza. Yeah, yeah, Bowen. That was never in any doubt. I meant pineapple. Sorry. To be fair, if I'm hungry enough, it doesn't matter. Yeah. I don't think I've ever not eaten pizza when it was in front of me. Let's put it that way. It's one of those things, like, I'll eat it and think, you know what, this is a terrible experience, like, not the best pizza I've ever had. But I'll still eat it. Do I have any food? I just have bush meat. Oh, it's red meat. That needs cooking. Hopefully I can make it home before I starve to death, so there's food at home. Well, I'll find some berries on the way, but it's still pretty icy over here. I don't know why. That didn't drop a turnip, I was hoping it would. It was almost ready to harvest, so I was hoping it would give me something it did not. Five seven? 5-7? 5-7? That's a bear. He's running. Oh, God. That's a pretty tree. Is this... Hold on. No, we might actually be pretty close to home. We are. Okay, no, we're almost home. Okay, we got back within a day. What is that noise? That is me starving to death. That's me taking damage and starving. Because I am hungry. It's not killing us very quickly, so we should be good. We're almost home. Whether we make it back before dark or not is another matter, but... Oh, there's another one. What is this? White tree. It's probably a curse. Oh, it's a pear tree. I don't remember fruit trees existing before. Right, we did kill that bear that was around our first starter home, which is, I think, where we're heading. Yep. So hopefully we shouldn't get attacked by bears on our way round. Let's avoid that. Avoid the void. Okay, okay. What's everyone else's favourite pizza? There's a... I keep saying, like, Thai chicken pizza. And I am incredibly tempted. I think... that would be quite nice on a thick crust. Hello! If I die here, I don't care, because my spawn point's, like, right there. But good, we killed him. Rudy hen is needed. For that, you need food. I suppose I better give you this, huh? Here you go. So we do actually have enough torch holders now to light this place up. A little bit better. We don't have the torches, but we do have the holders. Which came just in time for us to finish our house, actually. Nice, okay. If before we starve to death... Is that how you make compost? The rot in the... It's not compost. Oh no, it is compost. Compost rot in 64 litres in a barrel. Makes compost, okay. Let's get some food, shall we? Ew. We have some poultry. Oh, that's not my inventory. We have some poultry. Some oiled hides that we can lay out. There we go. We do actually have some crock pots. Oh, I don't have my fire pit anymore. Just slowly starving to death. I am getting a little bit low on health now, actually. A little bit treacherous. Can you not... Oh. This isn't open. Can I not open that? Pick up. Okay, I don't actually know how the crock pots work. These ones I found... in a cave. So they might be... no, defunct. Need some carrots. Where are my carrots? Carrots, carrots. Let's get my fire starter. I will probably starve to death before I get this done. Avoid the noid. Avoid the void. They are voids. But I could snack on some carrots while I'm waiting. Just a few, just a few. Just to take the edge off. Now find the vegetable. There we go. Sorry, you probably don't know who the Noid was? Oh, no I don't. Was that a reference? Sorry. No, I don't know. I need some torches. I don't like the idea that my house is actually open to the elements without that roof. I have 2 large pelts. That lights up the place a little bit. Saltpeter, bony soil. We have some of that we need to do something with. Okay. Oh, we have the puffballs. We could have been eating those on the way. Oh, let's get a bowl. There we go. Fill up with food. I need to get some torches. Need getting some sticks. But for now, let's go to sleep. We are back in our lovely warm bed. And it feels like that whole adventure was both a waste of time and a complete nightmare. But that's fine. We have seen the archives. We have satisfied our curiosity. That is not for us at the minute. It's another foggy day. The Noid was a Domino's pizza mascot. Oh, that's conversation appropriate. Considering we're talking about pizza. Their campaign was that the Noid ruins your pizzas, so order Domino's and avoid the Noid. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look that up. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Advertising character for Domino's created in the 1980s. Briefly revived several times. They should have let him die. Clad in a red skin-tight rabbit-eared bodysuit. The Noid is a physical manifestation of all the challenges in delivering a pizza within 30 minutes. The hell? Okay. And Domino's was on something back in the 80s, apparently. He also got 2 video games for the Nintendo? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, I did put this shelf up, but I don't want it here. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at those too. I'm assuming you mean like old-timey games, like for the N64 perhaps? Oh, NES. That is wild and crazy. Wow, okay. That's so weird. Did I have birch? I do have birch. Wasn't everyone? Or was that the 70s? I think it was actually the 60s, Nim. But it carried on into like the, into like the, 80s and stuff. Okay, that looks better. Ow, I missed. I've been mute entirely. Right, sticks. Oh. Drop some flax, nice. So they had to cancel the Noid after a schizophrenic man took pizza makers local Domino's hostage because he said the Noid copied him. Oh my gosh. And they cancelled it because of that? I don't know if that's good or bad. That's crazy, actually. Before anything else, no, that is actually crazy. The fact that Annoyed existed and they had to cancel it for that reason. Why are there so many of you guys? What on earth is going on? I'm gonna die. Sticks. They didn't have to, but they decided to. Yeah, probably a good decision, let's be honest. Do I not have shears? I did make some shears in my multiplayer world and oh my god, picking up leaves. So much easier now. They've all gone. What on earth? There's creepy things happening. Shears. Quartz. That doesn't need to be in there. Oh, I do actually have some birch. I don't have any shears in here, but let me do that. And I think I can replace that one. I think maybe this one? I don't want to replace that because it's right next to the oven. They missed me. Yeah, I've been gone way too long. I should have thought about the local wildlife before I took off like that. Right, sticks. Shears. I need shears. I feel like if I did have shears, I would have put them on the tool rack instead of just being random. Yep. I don't have any. Okay. Am I gonna eat? I am good. I could make some more food. The green bar here is the hunger. If you didn't know. But yeah, I could eat. You have one torch holder left. Red meat stew is not going to be very filling, but It's going to be something. Let's put this somewhere. Pop it there. I will forget that's there and just forget to put a torch on it, but it's there for now. Sticks. I should have brought the leaves first. Okay, I feel like this hasn't been a complete wasted episode because we did get to go see the archives and we have a lot of torch holders now, so that's nice. It feels like the house is finally lit up, which maybe that's just what the house needed, you know? We have been living in darkness. In fact, let's take the lantern off. We have been living in darkness for quite a while. Oh, I need some grass. Get rid of that. And now that we have those windows... The house looks amazing. Now that we have those windows, we will have some natural light coming in to the oven room. The oven room, the kitchen. Right, let's go. Light the place up. I think we only had like 5 torch holders, so... you are... Nice. Do you, or have you played Deep Rock Galactic? I want to say yes. That's the one of like... I really do want to say yes. I'm pretty sure I have. I might have to look that up. Hold on. Deep Rock Galactic. I think so. Is that the one where they have the funny accents? Yeah, the dwarf things. Dwarf miners? Yeah. Yeah, I have played a little bit of that. I don't think I thought much of it because it's not really a type of game that I'd like to play alone, and I was playing it alone. Oh, did I not have one here? Oh. Right, I probably moved it because... More fun with people. Yeah, I thought it was. I don't think anyone was interested in playing with me at the time I played it. And I had it through Xbox Game Pass, which I have since cancelled, so I unfortunately no longer have it. Can you stop throwing rocks at me, please? Okay. Nope. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have shingles on the roof. I think one of these should be birch logs too. We'll play it alone, but it's not as good. Yeah, I think I played one campaign, are they called? And I just couldn't get into it. Does look like a very cute kind of game though, like kind of my type of thing as well. Like go mining as a dwarf. I need to replace that. I need more slates for the roof. Oh, skates. How did I make the slate roof? Oh. Oh, hold on, no, that's pretty easy. Unless I don't have any slate anymore. I do. Ah, my inventory is a mess. Let's plant some seeds. We do need to expand the farm a lot. Because we really didn't have enough to eat last year. Oh, no, I don't want to sleep. Get up. Where is my scrap club? Where's my... Did it break my hoe? I think it did. Looks like it did. Yeah. I'm a mess. We'd have a lot more seeds in here though, so let's dump those in there. That's a chiseled block for some reason. Oh, we have puffballs. Hold on. Let's put those away. The copper could also go away. It's like 5 different mission types. I've heard it's very good. Which is why I tried it. I was very disappointed that I couldn't get into it, to be honest. Maybe I'll drag a few people into it. And we'll see. Are you on fire? No. Can't actually harvest you guys. You played the Bethesda, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle? Was that the new one? I think I played one of the old ones. I have not yet played the new one. The last puzzle kind of treasure hunting game like that I played was actually Uncharted. Which was okay. I didn't really like the combat mixed with the puzzle solving stuff, so... I think Nim liked it though, from what I remember. My seeds like nitrogen, so that's not a good place to put you. Parsnips? Yeah, the soil needs Oh, that fertilizer was phosphorus. So that's something to consider. I did put that on the correct thing though, because that's parsnips. But the carrots, that's not helping that at all. Oh, growth speed 109%. I see. Okay, so the bone meal is phosphorus. Growing right, okay. Good, we got some grains set up for chickens. Yeah, it's incredible. Does it follow one of the movies, or is it like a standalone type thing? Oh, I just heard something. I'm gonna make a lot more pies this year, I think. Oh, it's standalone. Oh, I could have sworn it was a movie tie-in. Okay. I will have to look into that, because I do... Is it puzzly, do you think, or is it more action-adventure type? Because I do quite like puzzle games. But I need some birch to finish my house. And the slate needs clay, but I'm pretty sure I have some. But I suppose I do need to finish the walls off before I start putting the roof down. Very puzzly, almost no combat. Okay, good. I was thinking about Tomb Raider, because I know Tomb Raider... Did Tomb Raider win something in the Game Awards? I can't remember. I think it was mentioned, at least. But Tomb Raider I was thinking about instead of Uncharted, because I really couldn't get into the combat. Oh, hello? I can't walk through these leaves? Okay, I'll go round. don't break. Thank you. Haven't played much Tomb Raider, I think, since the PS2. That was, I believe, the best Tomb Raider they made, though, those ones. The old style. Okay. Nice. I feel like we've made some good progress. Did we? We did that corner. Okay, good. Time to do... Time to... What are we doing? The roof. Yes, that... yeah. I might chisel the window, so I don't know. I don't know if it needs it. The reboot got really good ratings, yes, but it felt super linear. Interesting. Is it... Did it feel super linear because it was more linear than the original, or did it feel super linear because games these days tend to be a bit more all over the place, if that makes sense? I need some clay. Do I have clay? I don't. I do not much. That's not how you make... That's how you make cobblestone. Wait, hold on. How do you make the how do you make the slate things? Oh, I was close. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. So I don't need much clay for that at all, which is nice. Hoping... Okay, good. I was gonna say I'm hoping it goes on... I need a corner piece for that one. Hoping it goes on the window panes. Do I not have any dirt? That's gonna be very awkward if I don't have any dirt. Hold on. I think it's modern gaming. Get all your friends to play Morrowind. Oh my gosh, yes. And they were all flabbergasted that you had to ask for directions and use maps and stuff. It's a shame that Pumpkin's already logged off, because Pumpkin loves Morrowind. We talk about games and too much direction in games. We talk about those kind of games a lot, and Morrowind has always been something that pops up in these conversations as an example of a game that doesn't require that. Have you played... I can't remember what it's called. It's a mod. Open MW, I think. It's a Morrowind mod. It gets rid of some of the scrunkly bits from Morrowind. Okay, you get roof ridges. I don't know. Do I need a corner piece here? I cannot stand on that. Can I... Perhaps I need to be a bit higher. I have played a little bit of Morrowind myself. I have very fond memories of the first time I played. I went down this path, and I should not have gone down this path. It was not a good path to go down. There was this big giant. It was like right next to the starting town, and you are throwing rocks at me. And I just remember getting stuck in a death loop because I couldn't spawn far enough away from this thing that was killing me. So I just kept dying. Good times, good times. Let's eat these puffles. There's a game that came out this year called Hell Is Us. Sounds very familiar. It uses no markers and gives no directions, just hints in the environment and stuff you find. That does sound very familiar. Still feels a little dark. Maybe it's because the roof isn't done and stuff yet, so the lighting's still a bit funky. You haven't played it yet, but that alone... You haven't played it, but that alone put it on the radar. Hell Is Us or the Morrowind thing? Can I make more of these? Slate rooftop. Let's see what this looks like. Right, I don't want to do that. Come here, come here, come here. Perfect. I mean, if you do like games that you have to work out what you're doing, this game, Vintage Story, that has a lot of working out what you're doing. Kind of cobbling bits together. Let's go for 9 if we can. Oh, perfect. And then rooftop. What is this? Right. No. I don't like that. Oh, that's fallen. Okay. See, I think I've got a very awkward shaped roof here. Oh, the hell is this game? That's okay. Sometimes I do just get confused as well. Right. I don't have anything to... Oh, I have peat bricks. I need to build a staircase. That's also awkward. Can I make a slate corner thing? 333. I need more slate. I don't quite remember where I got this slate, so when this is all gone, which it's almost is, I'm gonna be lost. And I'm no longer going to be able to build my house. It's getting dark. I can't see that. Does that look... That looks terrible. Okay. Hold on, that's an outer. That was a inner. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There we go, that's better. Oh, that's miles better. Okay, perfect. And I need another inner... If I just build out, like, normal... one more there, and have an inner piece. No, I don't need it in a, I need that. Yes, perfect. Watching you build this is a staunch reminder of why you can never get into Minecraft. Excellent breaking, but terrible at building. I mean, that's valid. I'm also pretty terrible at building. I have no idea what I'm doing. That there, and then the inner... That's the wrong way around. Perfect, and then that looks hideous. How do I fix that, actually? Is that the way around? That is not. Maybe that needs to be an outer piece. How was that done again? It is getting late. We're going to get attacked by things in a minute. Nope. Okay, like that. Perfect. And then... there's still like a weird overhang, but I don't know how to fix that. If I can at all. I'll think of something. Do you need to eat again? Right, there's slate... like flat pieces? There are roof ridges. I'm trying to... think of a way I could do this. Roof ridge. See, the roof ridges turn into other things as well. You can get half roof ridges. Roof ridge ends. I think that will be the middle line. So perhaps... oh, what am I doing? Be... is that the middle? Yeah. There. It needs to match with that. Okay. What time is it? Okay. 21:20. Time for sleep. Then I suppose I need to go find some more slate. I don't know... oh, I'm starving again. Like, I have enough of it that I'm thinking I obviously got it from somewhere. But where? Should we snack on some parsnips? Carrots. I love parsnips. Never just eat them more like that. Okay. There we go. Slate. Let's see how this looks before I start. I also need to get some clay. That's way too low. Nope. You played any of the Little Nightmares games or Limbo or anything along those lines? I'm not much of a horror person. It's only like been in the past few months that I've started playing horror games. So So I want to say no, but I'm thinking maybe a little bit of limbo, perhaps. And then just got scared and stopped playing it. I don't know if you've heard of Creepy Tales. It's kind of like a very indie Nintendo game. Played a little bit of that. Huh. Nope. I don't quite know how to use this roof ridge. Oh, not like that. Unless I do that and have a block like that, perhaps. Kill you. Perfect. Trying to think of puzzly games. I'm trying to also think of puzzly games. I liked Luigi's Mansion. Hold on. I feel like I got away with this last time. This whole roofing business, because my house was just like built into the side of a cliff. And I could like avoid it, as you can see. But this, I don't know. I mean, a flat roof would work, but I don't have to do a flat roof. Slates. That. So I'm running out of clay. I just noticed I'm not getting clay back when I break these things, so that's nice. Oh, what happened to this? Maybe. No, that's terrible. Okay. I'm gonna have to leave it, I think. Or maybe lake cobblestone, which needs clay again. And I'm officially out of clay, I believe. I have a bit of fire clay left, but kind of want to save that. Did I play the original Luigi's Mansion for GameCube? I did! Probably one of the first games I ever played. I played a little bit of the 3DS version as well. And I didn't find it as good, but I really liked the Switch version. So I think I didn't really like the whole mission format of the 3DS. The 3DS one. What do I need? Clay. Okay. Might leave that for next time. Actually, that does look a bit strange. Why did I do that? Hold on, no. I don't know why I did that. Hold on. Let's try this. Because I don't like how that looks. Here we go. There we go. Looks better. Doesn't look bad from the inside. Now I have something about it I don't like. Let's move the doors. Did I play Eternal Darkness for GameCube? I did not. No. Oh, no. I'm gonna sit on that, I think. That something about that doesn't sit well with me. Let's put this back. Oops. That's not putting it back. That's... Right, and I'm gonna have to think on the roof. No, if I just have it like flat, nobody would know. Except me. Because nobody can see it from down here. They'd think, oh wow, you've done like a lovely roof. Besides this bit, which I don't know what to do with. It would be easy if I just brought the rest of the house out to match the corner. Yeah. That would be easier. I could just do that and hide it. Oh. I played a lot of Pokemon when I was a kid. Like Pokemon Pearl. That was mostly what I played. And also Turok. I played a lot of Turok on the GameCube. Okay. That fixes the roof issue. Doesn't fix the window issue, but... There's a game called Puzzle Agent I think I really enjoy. I love the art style. Oh, it's Telltale Games. I will look into that, thank you. I know they did... Were they the ones that... I'm gonna fix that, that's gonna be glass. Are they the ones that did the Walking Dead series? Are they? I feel like I've played a game from Telltale Games recently. Oh, they did do The Walking Dead, yeah. Are they the ones that do the Lego series? Or is that someone else? Okay, the windows actually do look a bit funny from down there. Hold on, let's fix this. We do this instead. Nope. They did all the Walking Dead games. They did an incredible Game of Thrones games not a lot of people know about. I think people instinctively try to avoid like movie and TV show tie-ins. Which is a shame because I think Telltale Games, they proved with Walking Dead they could do decent games. Need more dirt. My little skip. It's still empty. I did not find any bees. Let's have a look at what we got. I can rebuild this. I love those choose your own adventure games. Yeah, I need to eat. I really like the choices matter type games. I think the only one of those I actually have at the minute is technically Nims, my sister's. It's Until Dawn, and that's a horror game, and I don't want to play it. But no, I like the butterfly effect and stuff. I suppose sort of Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War kind of have that. Choices matter, like, oh, do you kill that captain or not? But it's not quite the same. Love supermassive games, Until Dawn, Little Hope, Man of Mead and House of Ashes. You play a lot of games. I tend to stick to like a few like games like Vintage Story and stuff like that, and I don't really branch out into like other franchises because I feel like I'm easily disappointed where games are concerned. I think if I chiseled that, that wouldn't actually be that bad. Or maybe if I had like a different material here on the bottom. That's possible. Oh, but let's change that to glass when I can. That shouldn't be birch logs anymore because that doesn't really fit. It's not that scary. It's more... I suppose actually it's a very similar horror to Silent Hill. It's more of a kind of dark horror. More of a thriller than a horror, I suppose. They take about 4 to 6 hours to beat and the story changes depending on what you do. So you can mow through them pretty quickly. Of those games, I've only heard of Until Dawn. Little Hope, maybe? Okay. I need to sort out my roof, and we are coming up to 3.5 hours, and it is getting a little bit late, so I think I'm actually going to leave it there. I feel like we have done quite a lot today, and also quite not enough. We did go see the archives. Realised that was way too much. God, we went all the way down there. And we came all the way back up. We have a little bit of the farm sorted. We will be expanding the farm a lot more. Let me see what this looks like from out here. Yeah, I need to fix the windows. I need more glass. The quarry. Ah, yes. Nim wants me to play the quarry. Isn't that the co-op one? That's, also... That also looks pretty creepy. Too creepy for me, I think. Yeah, I need to move those logs over one. But I'll do that next time. I need to fix that wall. I need to fix the floor. Do some more mud bricks. But we have a lot more space now, which is what we needed. I don't think I can put the forge in here. I think I will still be making that little house over there. Making a little house over there for the forge. This will be something else. Possibly storage. Can never have enough storage. But I could expand this place. I don't know. I will give it a think. I was just aiming for a kitchen, but this is way too big for a kitchen now. It's also probably going to be pretty hard to keep warm in the winter, now that I think about it. But yep, that is going to be it for me for today. Next time, we will probably be heading up to... Was it this? Where's that iron node? Oh, we're going to be heading over here next time. See if we can find some iron. We also wanted to find some more tin. Interesting. Actually, now that I look at this, because this cave right here was where we found the tin originally, and our prospecting around the area shows very poor cassiterite, so that's very interesting. Probably a very good chance. If we do... I think we did do a little digging here, but if we do more digging here in this chunk, probably be a very good chance we'll find some. Or we could go back into that cave again. Let's go back into that cave again next time, because that is a good cave. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for popping back in, Weed. It's lovely to see you again. Next stream will be Tuesday. We'll be back on the Vintage Story multiplayer server. And next Wednesday we'll be back to Shadow of War, and we'll see about killing some more Uruks. I'm still going to leave it on the brutal difficulty, because I was actually quite enjoying the difficulty increase. So yeah, that'll be next Wednesday. For now, I hope everyone has a lovely weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye!